days, it's difficult to be excited. Smile seems to be scarce on the faces of people, particularly when you think about what it will cost you to get to work every morning, and you imagine how much you are going to spend on your way to your business, how much you are going to spend on food, how much you are going to spend on drugs, and the things that you need as a person. You find it difficult to smile, but well, we shall gather the year. We no go die. We'll survive it. Once again, welcome. This is Morning Splash, and we are grateful that you could still join us at this time. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Splash. I'm Oluwaseun, Akinola.
I mean, there's this saying, I think a part of the Christian scriptures as well, that says that sorrow may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. But this time that we're in, you have to ask the question, for how long can the joy really stay for? I mean, now, I think the one of the trending topics will be cost of governance versus cost of living. That is what we are currently battling with. But then we're ready to get into the conversation for this morning. I am Ibukunoluwa Olagunju.
Thank you very much, Ibukun. The newspapers are still our guide. It will still be our guide here. And some stories that are jumping at us. The front page of the Punch says Forex crisis. Marketers propose 720 naira per litre and suspend fuel imports. And so when they say they've suspended fuel imports, you know what that means. Supply has been hampered. And once supply has been hampered, it means that you might see many fuel stations shutting down businesses, and then the fierce word that we always, are afraid of, scarcity, may just hit us on the face. And so now if it's scarce, how Nigerians, behave.
Maximize that.
When there is scarcity of fuel. We will probably have to spend so much more to buy fuel. So at this time, they are proposing 720 naira to a litre, even though the band that we were given was between 580 and 650.
No, 680 to 720.
Okay, we're given now. But now we are looking at 720 on the face. So it means if I want to get a 10 litre of fuel, I'll need 7,200 naira. And how many kilometers can 10 liters take me?
Somebody was lamenting upstairs about how she would probably have to, buy fuel of about 20,000 naira to go to work just 4 times. Not to talk about in a month. And I'm like, how many people can really and truly afford that? Okay.
Now, Bakari was speaking vehemently, and a lot of people have been saying that we'll divorce the messenger from the message, or we will not divorce the messenger from the message. But now, how are you feeling about this whole thing? I was listening to this message, and I was fascinated by the first part of the message, where Bakari was talking about the common people. I also heard Edmond on Saturday talking about the poor. He said the government are moving away from the poor now. The government is addressing the poorest of the poor. And I also was talking on Thursday about the word palliative, how the word palliative is negative to me, to my mind. That when you say palliative, you are saying that you're going to give people some things to help them their pains until they eventually die.
But the presidency is saying that giving palliatives does not mean that they will not address the fundamental issues.
And now the definition of palliative, if you look at the dictionary, is not very, very favorable. You see, if you doubt it, I'd like you to just go and check the word palliative in your dictionary. And if you look at the second part of that definition, it says a medicine or form of medical care that relieves symptoms without dealing with the cause of the condition. That's for medical.
So lessen the intensity of a disease
without dealing with the cause of the condition. That's what palliative means. But like you said, the president said that it doesn't mean they're not going to deal with it. But is this how we're going to deal with it? Now, this is the picture that Bakari painted of the people.
Fellow Nigerians, time is fast spent on our journey to nationhood, and it's abundantly clear that instead of advancing forcefully in the right direction, we are regressing forcefully in a frantic race to the bottom. There's simply no middle ground. Please lend me your ears as I, by God's grace, show the way out of our present national dilemma. I would like to begin this address by identifying with my fellow Nigerian citizens who are often unceremoniously described as ordinary Nigerians or average Nigerians. I salute the Nigerian citizen who has for so long a time borne the brunt of the capricious policies of political actors and the greed of a colluding elite. From a wrongly implemented Naira redesign policy to an impulsive fuel subsidy removal announcement, and from a drowning of purchasing power in an attempt to float the Naira to an unbearable increase in the cost of basic amenities. The past and recent months have been particularly excruciating for the Nigerian citizen. I'm talking about employees who have been forced to trek owing to the unavoidable spike in transportation costs. Parents struggling to bridge the gap between their life savings and the cost of living. Graduates whose chances of getting a job have become slimmer due to the impact of the economy on the labor market. I'm talking about that trader whose meager daily income has further diminished in value due to the dwindling value of the Naira. That farmer who looks on in agony as his produce rots on the farm due to transportation challenges, inflation, and insecurity. Those children who will invariably be sent home in September due to outstanding fees. I acknowledge you, fellow citizens of our nation, because you are the true heroes. The rulers that are, they are immune to the pain that you have to go through daily, and they are not true reformers. You, the Nigerian citizens, who have borne the burden of an ill-planned and vaguely led reform agenda, are the true reformers. You are the true reformers because of your adaptability. You are the true reformers because of the creative ways by which you adjust to hardship. You reform your personal and corporate economies and navigate the increasingly difficult terrain. You, the so-called ordinary Nigerians, are the true reformers because somehow, hoping against hope, you show up every single day in what will appear to be a federal republic of diminishing returns. Therefore, my fellow Nigerian citizens, I make bold to say that there's nothing average about you, there's nothing ordinary about you, there's indeed nothing common about you. You are distinguished citizens of our nation, and you deserve the best of the land.
Do we always get what we deserve? Mm-hmm. Did I feel some level of maybe kind of crying in his voice?
I felt it too. And I'm like, can we say that this man was a drama king? But taking a look at one of the things, or a lot of things that he actually said, one thing that one can definitely credit us for as Nigerians is our resilience. Like, we cannot undermine that. But do we really have to be resilient every single time? Because going back to one of the things that he said about impulsiveness, I mean, that's one of the things that, stood out for me in all of that he said. Can we really say that there's no iota of truth to that? In a country where the CBN governor, who at that time can be said was the representative of the government, felt like when the election was coming on was a good time to not just push out the cashless policy, but simultaneously push out the new naira policy as well. And I don't want to go back to a lot of hardship that had on Nigerians. I don't want to remind a lot of people that probably lost their loved one, people that lost their businesses around that time. And now we are in this, apart from the impulsiveness of our government, another word that is coming to my head right now is selfishness. Are we saying that there's no iota of selfishness when it comes to a lot of policies that are being rolled out? Because this is the same Nigeria that we are now in this situation whereby one has to not even you cannot even be thinking about luxuries right now. You're thinking about the necessities. You're thinking about means of survival in a country where there has been a lot of promises. I'm talking about the presidency itself. The promise that was made during the election was renewed hope. Is this really the renewed hope?
Okay, someone is on the line. Let's listen to this person. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ibukun. Good morning, Question.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is James from there.
James, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what to say this morning, but something inside of me is saying Nigerians are not angry enough. And there's a reason why I was saying this. I'm saying this very carefully, not to incite anyone, so that I will not run foul of broadcasting laws and ethics. But just last week, we heard of, the gaffe suffered or perpetrated by the Senate president, where he said the token was sent to people's blah, blah, blah to enjoy their holidays before comically calling it prayer request sent to their mailbox.
Yes.
If we were in a sane country, because I do not feel Nigeria is, if we were in a sane country, such person wouldn't have lasted 24 hours. He would have tendered his resignation, maybe honorably or honorably, there's a word like that. But he continued. Now, barely a week after, we're now talking about oil going to about 720 naira per liter, and nothing has changed in the lives of Nigerians. Nigerians are not angry enough. Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you. And what it talked about got me thinking about the syrup suits that we touched on earlier on the show as well. In a country where we're saying that Nigerians have to hold on, Nigeria has to persevere, we are allocating 110 billion naira for bulletproof cars.
Because they are senators.
Wow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My sister, good morning. How long do we persevere? Do you know the number of people that are dying in this country, the innocent ones, because they have no food to eat? They cannot afford to buy the drug that sustain them, that support life, because of high cost of living. How long will we want to? Now, you people say democracy is the best. But what do we have to show for it as regard to Nigeria? There's nothing. Now you are sharing millions among yourselves. What kind of leaders or these politicians we have in this country? Why are they so callous? Why are they seem to have a reprobate mind that they, with all the cry of the innocent masses, they cannot even think to do the needful? Look, you see, let me tell you the truth. This is my personal opinion. But unfortunately, I know that within the military cycle, things are falling apart. The center cannot hold them any longer due to the previous coup, and the betrayers that comes along with it from one side of the region. So they don't know how they can organize such now. I'm following their trend. If not, sincerely speaking, if taking over Nigeria, I will rejoice. Me. These men, as far as democracy is concerned, it has spread in this country. I'm telling you. So it's quite unfortunate.
All right. You didn't tell me your name, but you tell me your name because you have spent more than 1 minute. Tell me your name.
Are you there? Okay, we lost that.
We'll take a break. When we return, we want to hear how the presidency has responded to Bakari on national TV yesterday. But please, let me warn also at this time. I know I saw this story. Maybe I should read the headline. Military pledges loyalty to Tinubu, backs democracy. And I had Ibukun read it earlier in the morning. Mm-hmm. The military had debunked the story that people are asking them to take over government. And so they debunked that story. So let me warn. Do not talk about coup when you call us. We're not stifling your opinion. Mm-hmm. Coup is not something that we can talk about on radio. It's treasonable.
We are in a democratic society.
It's treasonable to call, to make a call for a military takeover. Yeah. It is treasonable. So we cannot allow you to talk about it. Don't even share the opinion about taking over government by the military. That is not acceptable. So let's not talk about it. Absolutely. So we thank you for your patience and being with us. We are live on YouTube, but we're going to go for a break. When we return, we'll open the lines and you can make your comment freely. Stay with us.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Tecno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V4 smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven and 1 month free YouTube premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
As a mom preparing for a big family party, what's the right soup that goes well with Golden Penny Semovita? A, Eforiru. B, me and Taushe. C, Oha. D, all of the above.
All of the above.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct.
Golden Penny Semovita is my soup's first choice. Made with premium wheat and enriched with vitamins. It's the right combo for Nigerian soups. Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
Titi, I'm leaving now. Make sure you use this hypo bleach sachet to wash all the clothes, clean the bathroom, mop the floors, and
Mommy, 1 sachet for all this plenty work?
Yes, sir. Introducing the Hypo Bleach 200 ml bigger sachet. The bigger sachet you've been waiting for. Now you can do more disinfecting, whitening, and cleaning for just 100 naira.
Bigger 200 ml Hypo sachet to do more housework.
Welcome to the Dettol Shield Show. So, your question is, list multiple uses of Dettol antiseptic liquid. Your time starts now.
We use Dettol for bathing.
Correct. During and after shaving. Great.
To clean my cuts and wounds.
Yes.
We also use Dettol for cleaning surfaces like the floor and kitchen tiles.
Yes, correct.
We also use Dettol for laundry.
Okay, Mrs. Phillips, can someone please turn off Mrs. Phillips? Dettol antiseptic liquid protects you and your family from up to 100 illness-causing germs. Dettol is endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association.
Cowbellpedia is back with more subjects and more entertainment, and up to 100 million naira worth of prizes, scholarships, and cowbell products. Introducing the new quiz master, Ebuka Obi Uchendu, and your host, the stunning Linda Ejiofor. Watch 14 weeks of pure genius on Africa Magic, NTA, and TVC. Cowbellpedia. So good, so smart.
Tuesday just got better. Introducing Chicken Republic Free Public Tuesdays. Buy 1 rice and beans meal for only 1,350 naira and get another one absolutely free. Who don't like a woof? Available only in selected stores. Terms and conditions apply.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
It's Boa Cement PLC Win with the King promo. Hooray! From August 10th to 31st October 2023, buy and keep buying Boa Cement to stand the chance to win one of the 4 MG5 executive saloon cars. The grand prize through a raffle draw. That's not all. 16 millionaires dream will become reality. 16 people will win 1 million naira each as consolation prizes in the Boa Cement with the King promo. Tricycle, Boa branded t-shirts, television set, generators, Android phone, and rechargeable lamps are available for grabs. Cement worry is gone. Lot of free Boa Cement bags also on offer to support your construction project. It's the season of surplus free airtime for calls and data. Buy Boa Cement, scratch the card inside and refill your price. Call the number on the scratch card. Call 0916-9981-648 or 0916-8948-542. Terms and conditions apply. Boa Cement, king of strengths.
Every morning, na better chance to carry your hustle go higher level. So, make you start your day with the correct taste of Nescafe. Start strong, finish strong. Nescafe.
Disneyland! Here I come!
You too can win an all-expense-paid trip to Disneyland in the Indomie Golden Magnets promo. Buy the Indomitable 70-gram pack and find the Golden Magnet inside. Visit indomie.ng/Golden Magnets promo to enter your details and unique code. Golden Magnets winners will experience the magical wonders of Disneyland. Silver Magnets winners can also win amazing prizes. Get your favorite Indomitable Magnets with every Indomitable pack you buy during this promo. Terms and conditions apply.
Special to us. Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn. Make every day golden. Golden. Golden Morn. So special to us.
Love watching your club's football highlights? Or are you super into DIY? If you love comedy skits or have to keep up to date with the latest news? If you want to sharpen your business skills or learn how to play the drums? Whatever you want to watch, you'll find it on YouTube because YouTube is made for you. Get amazing video data bundle offers on your mobile phone by simply dialing *312# today.
Yeah, so, Guy, we need to read all of this in the next 30 seconds, okay?
All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
Let's just give it a go, huh?
All the goals, clashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. 380 games, all in HD. Available in both English and Pidgin on multiple devices for you to enjoy and choose the package you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV. Is that all?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A teacher, a pilot, an astronaut.
Kids have big dreams, but a lack of iron in their diet could affect their brain development. That's why one sachet of Cerelac Junior provides 50% of their daily iron needs to help them learn to their full potential and fulfill their dreams.
A musician, an architect.
Cerelac Junior with Iron Plus. It's all good, Mom.
Ó ṣeun ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ó kú ìtọ́jú mi, mo sùn dáadáa, gbogbo ara mi ló jí pépé. Ìrọ̀rí tí mo gbórí lé, àfi bí ìgbà tí mo bá wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́.
Àtótónu rẹ̀ pọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. A kì í dúpẹ́ ara ẹni. Ìrọ̀rí Muka dá yàtọ̀ nínú gbogbo ìrọ̀rí. Eléyìí ni wọ́n ń pè ní Crown Anti-Allergy. Oorun àlàáfíà sòséni lórí rẹ̀.
Ó tó kémi náà wá wọ̀rọ̀ kò fi ṣàdá kí n pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí mi. Ó tọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, àwọn dókítà tiẹ̀ sọ wípé a ní láti máa pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí wa láàárín ọdún kan sí méjì.
Lóòótọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Ó tún gbà wo tó o ti pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí rẹ. Ra ìrọ̀rí Muka kó o sorun àlàáfíà.
Muka, à ń fi ìdẹ̀ra kún ìgbésí ayé ènìyàn.
Kò sẹ́ni tó lè dágbé okòwò sókè ní ọwọ́ ara rẹ̀ nìkan. Ìdí nìyí tí Stanbic IBTC ṣe mú SME Collab wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọwọ́ tí ń tini lẹ́yìn fún àwọn aládàáni okòwò kékeré àti alábọ́dé. Níbi tí ẹ ó ti gba èrè lórí ìpamọ́ owó yín láìsí ìdíyelé kankan lórí owó ìfipamọ́. Ọ̀nà láti gba ìyáwó àti ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ lọ sí orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára wa www.stanbicibtcbank.com/nigeriabank/business. Lọ fún ìdàgbàsókè pẹ̀lú Stanbic IBTC. Stanbic IBTC ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
You're about to close the deal of a lifetime, and suddenly,
Your phone goes off because your battery is low. There's a hot gist in town, and just when you're about to hear it, your smartphone disappoints you. Oh, not again. Even worse, you're about to get that yes, but they can't reach you. No smartphone guarantees you your dream like the Itel P40. With just one charge of its mega 6000 mAh battery, power is yours for 3 days. Also get 5 GB from Airtel for just 1,000 naira when you buy Itel P40 and activate it with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 to get this offer. Itel P40, one charge for 3 days.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids the new Milo 3-in-1. Milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Give malaria a double punch of Protection and Ammonia Queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. Camosunate. Camosunate is anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate. And you will bounce back to life. Camosunate. Comes in 4 different packs, 4 different age groups. The 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above. Camosunate. Camosunate.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited.
If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
Splash FM 105.5.
Okay, welcome back. I know that you want to talk to us. Maybe I'll take just one and then we'll go to the audio. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Kayode on the line.
Hey, Kayode, welcome. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I just want to talk about the issue of complaining about fuel subsidy and all other issues
yes.
on ground presently now.
Yes.
You know, how did you expect a government that just came in less than 2-3 months to resolve the issue of the tickets that have been long existing in 3 months? You know, all these policies that they are rolling out now, understand, they're supposed to have come up since. If 3 people contested for the same position, just like caller said earlier, are saying they are going to remove subsidy, it means there's something in that subsidy that needs to be dealt with, which the decision was taken by this new administration now. All we need to do is that, they said, like in Yoruba, they said, Itari rola kola. Understand? So let us see where all these policies, at least, let us give them a space of, in 1 year, we will see where they're headed to.
Okay.
And so if people keep complaining now, it's too early.
Okay.
So we should exercise patience and see what all these policies are going to give us.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my take on it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Okay, so do you also think that we should give this government another 1 year before we start complaining about the decisions they have made? Let's see. Someone is here. Hello. Good morning.
Are you there? Good morning. You have to speak up. Okay, please try to call us back.
Maybe you can call us back 0809 155 1055 0805 699 8678. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I want in response to the last caller saying maybe we should.
Who is on the line? Who is on the line, please?
Yeah, this is James calling back.
James, okay. Yeah, all right, James.
Yeah, I'll make it brief.
Yeah.
Giving the government another 1 year. See, I tell you, you do not need rocket science to solve Nigeria's issues. The 2014 confab report is there gathering dust, cobwebs, or anything you want to call it. And now, I don't know, Nigerians, they've been at the receiving end. Will let us give this government since 1999, so that's since 1960. Do this. The government that must also do this. See, we only have politicians that know how to win elections. They do not know the actual governance really means. They only know how to win elections. So it's a master strategist in elections. They have never lost an election, and that is where it starts and ends. But where you now impact people's life is where the issues are. And yet you still always have people, no matter how soft, how bad the situation is, you always have people that always front for the government online and offline. Well, at the end of the day, this is Nigeria. Even during the worst days of the military under General Abacha, we still have people fronting for him. So nothing is new. Water is will always be wet. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, water will always be wet. Yeah, let's see. Someone is here. Let's see if we can take this call. Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. Yes, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You're Baba Yemi from Akpata.
Welcome, sir. Abayemi. Welcome.
Our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has not addressed the real issue. Since May 29 up to this time I'm speaking, he has not even spoken about the new refinery or repair of the old one. He relies on importation. Can we say it's collaborating with Dangote? Because that is the only solution to this perennial problem. Let him go to refinery, either repair it or replace it or whatever. So as long as we continue to import fuel, with this parallel market or whatever, there continue to be problem. Let him address that issue. Otherwise, he cannot succeed. Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Abayemi, the president, by his aid, has said that like the promise of Port Harcourt refinery will be upstream very soon. I mean, they promised the end of this year, but I hope it is possible. Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Dashi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Siboku.
Good morning.
Charles from Yana Church.
Welcome, Mr. Charles.
People are saying we should give the government time. Do we really have a choice? We don't have a choice. We are stuck with it. So whether we like it or not, the subsidy must go. But a situation whereby we Nigerians are the ones who encourage the politicians, the ruling class to destroy the country through corruption. We've been shouting about this thing. The situation where Nigerians' slogan is, what if you are the one in power? Won't you steal? Won't you loot? That is our slogan. If you are there, won't you do the same thing? So, yeah, so we are the one, we Nigerians too, we contributed to it, so we should suffer it. So that is what I feel about it.
Okay, all right.
Now, a situation whereby when you vote for people based on tribalism, now you put people in position based on party friendship or, based on family relationship. How do you expect a different result from such other people? Until we have a character reformation and attitudinal change in this country, that is when we will get a different result. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. No, so I want just respond to Mr. Baba Abayemi earlier. I said Alake sometime in August 3rd said that the refinery in Port Harcourt will come upstream and will be functional by the end of this December 2023.
Yeah, Ajuri also reiterated it.
Okay, now, but, do I believe that? I mean, would you say she should believe that? Several timelines had been established in the past for when the refinery will be operational. So I'll help you. In September 2022, Triple Silva, former petroleum minister, said the old Port Harcourt refinery will become functional by the end of last year. In March 2023, Silva said the plant will commence refining activities before the end of the second quarter of 2023. And so we've had all of those promises, but nothing has happened from it. So do I believe this one? Maybe not. Let's say one more. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Oluwaseun.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, my name is Samuel from Elebu. I've been listening to the program concerning the issue of Nigeria.
Yes.
But every time I listen to people that are commenting on the issue of this nation, we always beat around the bush. We discuss the issue, we discuss the problem, we cry over the pain, but none of us have sit down and think of the way out of this mess. And on my own opinion, the only way out of this mess is all the nation inhabitants to advocate for amendment of our constitution. These people are asked based on what the constitution spells out. And nobody is bothered to correct that wrong. Hello?
Listening to you, sir. We are listening. We don't want to interrupt you.
So please, and moreover, until we all agree to provide solutions for the problem on ground, this politicians will continue to do what they want, what they like. It is our constitution that is backing them up. So they won't want that constitution to be amended. Until we Nigerians sponsor it, they will continue like this. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. You know, I mean, there is no time to argue with any one of you, really. But the thing is, those people who are saddled with the responsibility of changing the constitution are the one in power. And so how do we make them change the constitution? How do we make them change our constitution?
In a country where the language of the constitution is even sometimes vague.
Okay, we'll take a commercial break because we have to go for a break. We'll return in a moment. Stay with us.
Country people, imagine saying you fit actually make better money from money where you dey save, because with Baobab Microfinance Bank, it is very, very possible. Then they offer you 7% interest on top your savings for 1 year. Hey, see, you no go dey experience any unnecessary charges again. We go dey collect your money anyhow, because for Baobab Microfinance Bank, we believe say we supposed to dey thank you as you dey save with us, and not be just anyhow money. Now better money we go make your pocket answer you just because of say you be smart saver. So if you don't ready to make money work for you, call us sharply for our number 070-002-26222, because our Kaja team don't stand gidigba to show you how you fit open your 7% interest and make your money grow weller. Not let this better opportunity come out from your hand. Join Baobab Microfinance Bank today so you fit get your reward for saving. Remember, for Baobab, with the finance, you go flourish.
Ọṣẹ kan ṣoṣo tó ń jẹ́ káṣọ máa dán, kò kí n pẹ́ mi láti fọṣọ tán. Ọṣẹ gidi mi ò lè lóhun tí ò dáa. Lòbíbá kékeré fi fáṣọ púpọ̀ lòbíbá. Má sọ àkọ́kọ́ àtọwọ́ rẹ̀ nù lòbíbá. Lòbíbá, mo fẹ́ràn bíbá, kò sọ́ṣẹ tó lè dàbí. Mo fẹ́ràn bíbá títí láé. Lòbíbá, mo fẹ́ràn bíbá, kò sọ́ṣẹ tó lè dàbí. Mo fẹ́ràn bíbá títí láé. Lòbíbá, mo fẹ́ràn bíbá, kò sọ́ṣẹ tó lè dàbí. Mo fẹ́ràn bíbá títí láé.
Ọṣẹ àbùfọ̀ Viva Plus, ọ̀gá ńlá ọṣẹ àbùfọ̀ látọwọ́ Aspira.
Linkage has my back, oh linkage has your back. Smile with assurance, smile with assurance. Cause if you make sense, say as you dey cry, do it with a smile. Linkage got you covered. You know, say always stay aside to protect you like a child. Linkage got you covered. Ay, ay, ay. Linkage has my back. Linkage has your back. Linkage assurance all the way. Linkage assurance all
Now you can smile with assurance of protection. To get your Linkage Assurance policy, please call 0700 Link Care. Linkage Assurance PLC. Protection that counts.
Yeah! Anytime you feel cold and hot out, take Pro-Cold. Pro-Cold now, better melody. Take Pro-Cold for effective relief from cold and hot. Everywhere you go, take Pro-Cold. Pro-Cold, oh. Take Pro-Cold.
Pro-Cold as paracetamol and phenylephrine for effective relief from cold and catarrh.
If symptoms persist after 3 days, go see your doctor. Procode is distributed by Orange Drugs Limited and endorsed by the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. Procode, relieve cold and catarrh.
Ó ṣeun ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ó kú ìtọ́jú mi, mo sùn dáadáa, gbogbo ara mi ló jí pépé. Ìrọ̀rí tí mo gbórí lé, àfi bí ìgbà tí mo bá wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́.
Àtótónu rẹ̀ pọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. A kì í dúpẹ́ ara ẹni. Ìrọ̀rí Muka dá yàtọ̀ nínú gbogbo ìrọ̀rí. Eléyìí ni wọ́n ń pè ní Crown Anti-Allergy. Oorun àlàáfíà sòsẹ́ni lórí rẹ̀.
Ó tó kémi náà wá wọ̀rọ̀ kò fi ṣàdá kí n pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí mi. Ó tọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, àwọn dókítà tiẹ̀ sọ wípé a ní láti máa pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí wa láàárín ọdún kan sí méjì.
Lóòótọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Ó tún gbà wo tó ti pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí rẹ. Ra ìrọ̀rí Muka kó o sorun àlàáfíà.
Muka, à ń fi ìdẹ̀ra kún ìgbésí ayé ènìyàn.
Shout to Los Angeles way. Now I'm flying my way. Shout to Los Angeles.
Shalto lozenges contain 5 natural active ingredients where they fight sore throat, irritation, and cough. Think natural. Think Shalto. Natural sore throat reliever. Shalto lozenges. They are available for pharmacies and stores near you. If symptoms no gree go after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Ó eléyìí tó jí wá láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù yìí mo ti rò pé ṣe lòun fíláàṣì mi nígbà tí ìpè rẹ wọlé sórí aago.
fíláàṣì rẹ kẹ̀ ọpọ́n tèmi ti sún o lọ́tẹ̀ yìí èmi ni mo máa ṣàyè fún ẹ ó yá lọ múra.
Dúró náà àbí gbẹ̀bù ti dé ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o Zenith Better Life promo ti padà dé pẹ̀lú sáà kẹta mo sì jẹ́ káàdì ẹ̀bùn oní ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà 150 náírà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́lẹ́ ni Zenith Bank ń pín ẹ̀bùn tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà 150 náírà fún àwọn oníbàárà ogún ní ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì nínú Zenith Better Life promo ti sáà kẹta. Láti lè kópa rọra ṣí àkáǹtì Zenith Bank kí o sì fi ó kéré jù ẹgbẹ̀rún 5 náírà sílẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀. Béèrè kí o sì gba káàdì Zenith Bank yálà aláfojúrí tàbí torí ayélujára. Lẹ́yìn náà dáńlóòdù kí o sì forúkọ sílẹ̀ lórí Zenith Bank app tàbí kó o forúkọ sílẹ̀ fún *966# easy banking. Ìpolongo yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kẹfà ọdún 2023 títí di ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹfà ọdún 2024. Àǹfààní yìí ṣí sílẹ̀ fún oníbàárà tuntun àti títẹ́lẹ̀. Ìgbésẹ̀ àti ìlànà wà o. Zenith Bank fún àǹfààní ara rẹ.
Tí o bá wà lórí nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì àrídájú ìyẹn Naija Confirm wo ẹ̀bùn 1000 naira ń dúró dè ọ́. O tún ní àǹfààní láti gba èlé 500 lórí èyíkéyìí rìsáàjì tí o bá ṣe. Àníkún dátà lọ́nà 100 fún oṣù 6 àti ìlọ́po méjì dátà lórí rìsáàjì àkọ́kọ́ rẹ ní oṣù òpó. Ìyẹn gangan ni Nine Confirm látọ̀dọ̀ Nine Mobile tí ó yọrantí. Ra síìmù tuntun lónìí tàbí kí o tẹ *1400# lórí ẹ̀rọ alágbèéká rẹ. Nine Mobile wà níbí fún ọ, wà níbí fún Naija.
Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste. With our unique expertise, we select fine quality tea leaves from selected tea gardens around the world. Experience Lipton Yellow Label's flavorful and balanced taste in every sip. Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste.
I like tea with the I like tea with the
E don land again oh! Alert 5 for 5 promo don land. E tanda for ground gidigba than before. Na over 90 million naira dey for ground to win oh! No miss this season of jollification. To qualify, land your account with 5,000 naira. Maintain average account balance with at least 5,000 naira every month. Do minimum of 5 transactions every month for alert or knack *945# on top your phone. E no pass so. Dey among the people wey go be 1 million naira richer. Oh yeah, download alert today or forward bar transaction without internet on top *945# anytime, anywhere. Terms plus condition dey oh! Weber Bank, we dey with you gidigba all the time.
Charlie, how did you fuel your car? Man, it's Verve to the rescue. Really? Oh yes. Verve is rewarding thousands of people with free fuel when they rent, support, school fees, electricity payment, and loads of money for a free shopping spree. To qualify for a chance to win, just do at least 2 additional transactions with your Verve card weekly. The more you transact, the more your chance of winning. Promo runs from August 3rd to January 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Ask your bank for a Verve card today. Verve. Enjoy the good life. You're about to close the deal of a lifetime, and suddenly, your phone goes off because your battery is low. There's a hot gist in town, and just when you're about to hear it, your smartphone disappoints you. Oh, not again. Even worse, you're about to get that yes, but they can't reach you. No smartphone guarantees you your dream like the itel P40. With just one charge of its mega 6000 mAh battery, power is yours for 3 days. Also get 5 GB from Airtel for just 1,000 naira when you buy itel P40 and activate it with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 to get this offer. itel P40, one charge for 3 days.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Techno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V Fold smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven and 1 month free YouTube Premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
Ibukunoluwa capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibukunoluwa pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibukunoluwa. That's why I dey carry up always. Ibukunoluwa hammer pain away. Ibukunoluwa they buy me always. Ibukunoluwa they for you always. Ibukunoluwa they buy me always. Ibukunoluwa they for you always. They no get anywhere.
Ibukunoluwa stand gidigba with you always as you dey pursue your dreams to make life better, and it go better after 3 days if body no tranga. Go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am. Ibukunoluwa always with you.
I want to use this platform to address a myth that is just pervasive in our country. It does not happen anywhere in the world. Even if we had the most refineries producing the most PMS in the world, you would find that the most prolific PMS producers with their refineries, if you go to and see what they're charging at the pump, you will find that it's no different from those countries that don't have refineries. I'm not saying that we should not have refineries. There are benefits to having refineries working, which is why our Port Harcourt refinery is coming on stream December 2023, phase 1, and then the final phase 2 at the end of 2024. The Dangote refinery is obviously up. That's going to start dishing out products very soon. In BUA refinery, a new 200,000 barrel per day refinery is coming up in Akwa Ibom. We're going to have excess supply that we can export internationally.
When you use the word, bloated cabinet, it presupposes that there is a state of cabinet that is not bloated. That is, there is an agreed figure and number that's not bloated. Mind you, the Constitution provides that every state must have a nominee in the cabinet. So that means that by our architecture of our Constitution, there must be at least 37 ministers. If Abuja has a nominee, and for the first time in the history of this country, our President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, decided to nominate somebody from the FCT, and the people of the FCT were happy. Then there may be some other peculiarities which may necessitate, because as of now, they have not even seen the kind of assignments that those ministers will be given, so you cannot be talking of over-bloating. Cost of governance go beyond number of ministers. I am also an advocate of cost of governance, but the question is it the salaries and allowances of ministers that is actually the issue of cost of governance? My answer is no. Tackling the issue of governance, and I believe Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to work on it, is about looking at harmonizing structures of our MDAs and ensuring those with overlap functions and some of them possibly with obsolescence function are scrapped away so that we can have a trim agencies. The budget of those agencies are actually what occasion what we call the overbearing cost of governance. As at the 2021 budget, 2023 budget that was part of in making as a senator, when I was a senator, a serving senator, was about 8.5 billion or so goes to recurrent expenditure for the purpose of salaries and overhead. How much is the salary and overhead of the ministers? So even if you don't have any minister in Federal Republic of Nigeria, it does not tackle the problem of overbearing.
Thank you. Let us now consider
Okay, let's not go back there. I wanted to play the comment.
I just want us to do a breakdown of I'm still interested in that 110 billion naira because breaking it down, 40 billion naira is meant to be spent on 465 exotic and bulletproof cars. Then 70 billion naira as palliatives for the new members of the National Assembly. 70 billion naira for a limited number of people. But in this same country was where there were reports of 8,000 naira that was supposed to be sent out to 12 million Nigerians. Multiplying that is just 9.6 billion naira for about 12 million people, but you have 70 billion naira allocated to palliatives, and we're saying that there's no need to cost down on the cost of governance. Okay.
All right, we have to close, but I'll read this comment from YouTube. Ganiyo Akim says, "Good morning, Oluwaseun and Ibukun. Nigerians would have loved to endure if all is being witnessed on the side both chambers or sharing aspect by us will not come on board. The pains are too much." And said, "I hardly believe whatever our rulers said on how to pardon the affair of the nation. The previous administration also painted Dangote Refinery to us as if it's the one that will solve the problems of the oil sector, but it didn't." We have to close now. But an economy that is battling with unemployment, inflation, production contraction, and dwindling public revenues needs strong stimulus to achieve recovery. The economy requires very close attention and rigorous planning to avoid a collapse. Mr. President, going forward, you need to stop taking hasty measures without thinking through. Nigerians are hungry and suffering, and something must be done about their lives.
There's a need for our leaders to go back to the closet and actually think about carefully planned out strategy that can move us forward as Nigerians. That's gone beyond asking for sacrifices. Sacrifices, even if it is needed, have to be made from both ends. I am Ibukunoluwa Olagunju.
I'm Oluwaseun Akinola. Mr. Governor, do something about our life and our roads. Good morning.
You doing today? Hope you're having a great time. I mean, are you at work or you're driving or, you're just there relaxing? Whatever it is you're doing, please take your time, relax, and listen to what I have to say to you. Because you can never tell. It might be beneficial to you, and if not to you, it may be beneficial to that friend of yours, to that neighbor, to that mommy, that daddy. But you know what? If you had to ask me personally, I would say that it will be beneficial to you. Yes, you. All right, my amazing ladies and gentlemen, we have an exciting announcement for all the drivers out there. Get ready to experience a whole new level of driving with InDrive. What they say, the future of transportation. Yes, get ready to experience a whole new level of driving with InDrive, the future of transportation. That's right, InDrive is revolutionizing the way we hit the road, combining advanced technology, convenience, and comfort in one incredible